Rugby League was She Interactive's biggest project ever.
It's been really a guinea pig project for our team.
So, we had a number of challenges along the way.
We've never had the same kind of interaction that we have had on this project with the code team.
But we had a lot of fun and a lot of hijinks too.
I mean, we can get a bit rowdy sometimes.
It's all going wrong!
Generally, it's everyone gels quite nicely.
This is something where we're answering the dreams of a number of fans out there.
A game that everyone would enjoy, easy to pick up and fun to play.
Basically, give them what they want.
The pressure was on to produce something fairly spectacular.
Stadiums have been the biggest challenge in the whole project, mainly because getting reference footage in time and getting reference materials has been quite a big step.
Yeah, we went on a bit of a road trip around Australia.
Mario and I took a whole lot of photos of, I think, 6 stadiums in a day and a half.
Had a really good time. That was a lot of fun. So is this typical Australian?
This is as Australian as it gets.
Apart from the whole desert part, right?
And kangaroos through the streets.
We have that same problem, just sheep.
Well, I'm actually taking some extra reference photography in the grandstand here.
Having trouble with the new camera, Dale?
It beats being in the office, definitely. So you're watching it, it is a try. Okay, go for it. You've got such a good try. Excellent. That sounds very good.
Just can't wait to hear the new commentary and things, because that's going to sound great. It adds so much to the game, and Andrew Voss has just done an amazing job.
10 minutes remain. 15 minutes left. 15 minutes remaining. 20 minutes to go.
Welcome to the voiceover studio for the NRL video game, History in the Making. And it's hard to believe that history can be made in this little room the size of a toilet.
9.5 hours of recording, 5,000 plus lines.
Yep.
Can you believe it? Oh, he has murdered the chance. He has butchered the try. Well, cut his hands off. No, don't. Leave his hands on.
And now he goes to work and does it all again. I mean, insane.
That is a try straight out of the paranormal. I cannot think of the superlatives to describe that try. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Look how David sinks into the grass there. Yeah, that's all because of the Strath Air system. Thanks, Strath Air. One of the things that was most important for the fans was that we had accurate teams, team lineups.
Wow, there's 375 now, maybe a bit more. I'm not quite sure the exact number, but that's all in the NRL. And we have a whole lot of generic player faces and stuff that we put together for custom competitions. And in game with all the lighting and everything looks pretty sweet.
We have approximately 700 individual animations.
People have been fooled into thinking it's motion capture, which is exactly what we want them to think, because it is great animation.
One of the recent additions to it is actually stacking the tackles. So if a guy hits in the ankles, you can have some guy come over the top.
We had a look at the 2-man tackles, and we had instantaneous 2-man tackles that were coming along, and they were kind of looking great, but then we realised with the robustness of the new system that we could just take as many tacklers as we wanted and just join them on.
It just makes it a bit more dynamic and a bit more interesting.
So, here we are, stuck on the outside. Security is not letting us in. You didn't look too comfortable when you came back out of that room.
No, it was,
He was a big lad that went in with you though. So.
It was, and it was a big glove too. So.
One of the things about this whole project is that the fan response was just absolutely mental. We got a lot of great suggestions and a lot of messages of support. But yeah, I've got here just these are actual messages that fans have sent. So, hi She Interactive. When I heard about the NRL League game, I was jumping for joy. I have wanted a league game for years. You guys are making all my dreams come true. Well, almost all. There is a girl in my year, Samantha, who is just hot. But she doesn't know that I exist. Any advice? If you're having problems with your relationship, send them to Mario. We create great games and we bring people together. We're good, but I don't know if we're that good at it. But I mean, this is probably the message that has created the most online conversation, and a lot of controversy amongst the team. So, dear She team, you should have ducks in the game. The ducks would come on the field, and you'd be like, "Whoa, ducks!" Pete Bix Australia. Thank you, Pete Bix. We will consider that. Rugby league was our biggest project ever. We had a lot of fun making the project.
Yeah, true.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought as well, but then...
Where the hell are my kick chasers?
There were a lot of challenges, but we overcame them.
Doing some code.
Challenge, probably not going insane.
No, we're a team that can achieve a lot in a very short space of time.
Collect the ball, that's not right.
So where am I looking again? Your crotch.
Join the queue.
Gorilla. Yeah, I've been working on special gorilla brushes to get this double.
In the end, I think we produced a great game.
So what have you eaten on the project?
I've probably consumed about 500 chickens, whole chickens throughout that.
Chicken killer.